now, my brother. You make me feel like more I'm going right now. Listen, hey, touch a friend and tell another friend. Say you are on deck again with reconciliation. This program that's the sign. It's your power hour. Want to make you better and never bitter. Every 4 p.m. on Sunday. And look, live from Belize with a coconut tree behind him. Mr. Mervin Budram MD. Well, we can't talk. We can't wait to talk about talk to you. But we'll talk about the thing. Mr. Budram, good to have you on. Listen, say all the things about you.
It's a pleasure.
Yes, man. And you, people know how much of a pleasure this is. When we don't talk to you today, people gonna know how much of a pleasure this is. Really is. You know? So, I talk up the thing and I talk all these things about you. But who are you and where are you from? And tell me a little bit about the same sentence about your family, your beautiful wife, Ruth, and I can remember Chloe and your other 2 beautiful daughters. Tell me about yourself and them.
Well, I want to say greetings, sending love from Belize, from my family. I just want to say to the OnDeck family, to the Malcolm family and everyone tuned in. I want to say greetings. Sending blessings from Yahweh. It's a real honor and a pleasure for me to be on the deck today, this beautiful Sunday. It's actually here in Belize, it's a little bit after 2. You guys are 2 hours ahead of, so I'm still enjoying some sunlight over here. But, you know, a little bit about me, you know, as Reconciliation said, I am a speaker, I'm a singer, gospel artist, I'm an entrepreneur, business owner, but push all of that aside, I'm a son of God. Right, I'm a son of God. I'm a kingdom citizen, and I'm passionate about advancing the kingdom of God in every sphere of society. I specifically know that God has called me to impact the sphere of music and arts and entertainment, as well as the business space. And so that is a little bit about me. I'm here in Belize. I grew up in a small village, a small town called Dangrega by the Caribbean Sea. But I currently live in Belmopan, which is the capital of Belize, with my wife and my 3 daughters, Chloe, Grace, and Eva. My youngest is 2 years old, my oldest is 8 years old, and my middle child, she is 6 years old. And so it's just been an honor just doing life together as a family. My wife has been involved in every aspect of my ministry, my career. She partners with me in my business. She partners with me in music. And together as a family, we're raising our kids and just really pointing them towards truth and pointing them towards purpose. Because I believe that we were all born for purpose. We all have an assignment. I believe that we all carry a DNA of heaven. And every time we realize who God has created us to be and we release and express that in the earth, a DNA and expression of heaven is expressed on earth. And that's when Jesus says, let your kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Every time someone realizes this is my call, this is my purpose, every time you step into that, you're actually establishing the kingdom of God here on earth as it is in heaven. And that's what I'm passionate about. I'm very passionate about inspiring, motivating, and transforming lives. And we do that through music, we do that through speaking, we do that through digital media, through arts, any possible form that we can do that.
And speaking of that, we have some of your music queue up, and we're gonna try to squeeze them in. We're gonna try to squeeze them in as we roll. But before we cue in, I try to see how me line them up. But anyway, tell us a little bit about Tas Belize, just a little bit in 40 seconds. Tas Belize.
Well, Tas Belize, that is my first business. It's a digital marketing and innovation firm. We partner with our clients to help tell their story, reach more people, close more sales. So in a nutshell, we develop websites, we do graphic design, video production, and more than that, we come alongside business to help make their business more healthy. Right, so that's what Tas Belize is.
Nice. So I'm rolling out the entrepreneurship. So I want to hear a little bit about Ink Bio. What about Ink Bio?
well, Ink Bio. I'm not sure. I don't think that's me. But
oh, that's not you.
That's not me. That's not me. I'm not sure.
Where that come from?
I'm not sure.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Let me give you. These are all the things I'm doing. I have Tas Belize. That's our marketing company. We have Budram Solutions. That's that's another business. It's a social enterprise business. That's what God has placed on my wife and I heart to do ministry, but to do it through a business platform. So the vision of that is to hold people that know God and express Him freely. And that's kind of where my music and all the other stuff kind of falls under the Budram Solutions. And then we had the record label Roots and Honors Records. We have that. We've done that. We've done Belizean Christmas. We've done several brands over the years, and we've been able to really have an impact. My wife and I actually, we were directors of a youth organization, Legacy Youth Movement, for 8 to 9 years. And so all of those different things are things that we've done over the years.
You've been working hard. You've been working hard, and you've been working with family. And I know your wife do a little bit of drawing too.
Yes.
And so let me ask you about this. And I'm a little I'm a little I have a little bit of apprehension, but what about inspirational for life?
You know, I believe the greatest, for me, my greatest inspiration for life is God, and really the kingdom of God. I really, I grew up in the church. I grew up seeing, I was actually talking to my wife about this recently. I love humanity and how God has created us so unique. And I think one of the greatest artistic expression is humans, and God's greatest art, God's greatest masterpiece. And so I've been really fascinated of late with the human journey, our struggle coming into purpose, our struggle, even dealing with issues in our own lives and kind of working that through. And so that's been an inspiration for my writing, for my music, for my business, for everything, right? And just seeing how God can take a person, in Isaiah it says, make beauty from ashes. Someone who might feel like they're absolutely nothing and they've lost everything, and God can turn all of that around, right? And so that's been a lot of what's been driving my heart and my own personal journey.
Most definitely. And you just answered this question that I have for you. So you made a few quotes, and these two drew my attention. Relationships are keys to open the door to opportunity. And another one, failure is tempt, and giving up is permanent. It's temporary. Failure is temporary, and giving up is permanent. So you already just told me what inspired you for these quotes. But if there's anything you want to say about those specific quotes in 10 seconds, 15 seconds.
That first quote, our relationship is key. It's from a book I'm writing right now. I'm actually writing a book. My dad passed away last year. This August will make 1 year since my dad passed away. And I've been reflecting on all the lessons I've learned from him on his tire shop. Because